So now we have part 2 of the Chun-Li mirror match. My opponent's in green, minty green. I roll with pink Chun-Li, as I typically do. Occasionally I go with gold, but I prefer pink. This guy's good. 14,000 points for him. This is a good matchup. He picks Ultra number 1, I go with number 2. And in the Chun-Li versus Chun-Li matchup, as I said in the other part, you know this matchup. You know it. You know the insides. You know the ins and outs of it. You know Chun-Li's moves. You know the distance on those moves. You know the spacing to execute those moves. You know the recovery time on Chun-Li's moves. You know what works and what doesn't. This is the one matchup where you shouldn't lose for being a dumbass. And you'll see why I say that later. This is the one matchup where you should not lose for being a dumbass. So I'm down to a sliver of health, and then we land the Ultra. And right there, I was pleased with that because I had to do that Ultra quickly. The first fierce punch didn't hit. It did not hit Chun-Li. The second punch did. So I had to execute the Ultra. I had to put the input in really quickly. When your opponent tries to cross up like that, with that move that Chun-Li has, you can dash back and get behind Chun-Li, and you can kind of undercut Chun-Li, so to speak. She's trying to get behind you, but you're getting behind her. So that's one way to deal with that cross-up. And you can see I was able to parlay that into an EX legs combo. Also, you can do EX spinning bird kick, but that cross-up can beat it. So those are pretty much your two best options there. This guy's a good player, man. I think this was a really good match. Nice counter. Right there, I nail him with the Ultra, or her. I nailed her with the Ultra again, and we're up. You know, things are looking good. And then I focus that, and then right there I got nailed. And right there, that was nice. I was the only one in the room when I was playing this, and as the only person in the room, I actually said this out loud. I said, "Oh shit, did you see that?" And you know, my jaw kind of dropped there, and I've never seen that before in a match, and I thought that was a really good move by my opponent. I've since seen a move like that pulled off online, so it's not as much of a novelty to me as it was when this happened, but I've never seen that happen to me before, so that was excellent by my opponent. So it comes down to the final round. Both rounds were won via Ultra before. We trade fierce punches. I'm up. Good tech. And you can see, like, the commentary is not going to be as much in this matchup, of course, because you know the matchup. The play speaks for itself. I'm adding my comments here and there. Right there, I wanted to get in for a low short combo of some kind, but she ended up jumping. I ended up burning all my meter. 40 seconds. I'm winning. I've been ahead this whole round. Wanted EX legs, botched the input. Ugh. And you can see I'm in the corner and I'm panicking like a jackass. I'm getting jumpy. I'm doing Hazunshus for some fucked up reason. You can see I just don't look right. And against Chun-Li, when she has Ultra number 1, people say, "Oh, you can't throw fireballs. You can't do that. You're gonna get hit." First and foremost, yes, you can throw fireballs if Chun-Li is Ultra number 1. But here's the stipulation to it. You have to make sure she isn't charged for her Ultra. You've seen me throw fireballs here when Chun-Li had her Ultra activated. If you do it when she's not charged, you'll be fine. And right here, ooh, awful, right? I was getting panicky, I was getting jumpy, and then I did that to lose. I didn't think she was charged. And I say you shouldn't lose a matchup because of acting like a jackass. Right there, I played it like a fucking idiot and I lost. I was ahead that whole round. There was 5 seconds left. It would have been difficult for her to come get me, and I did that. I got jumpy like a fucking idiot and paid the price. So really, when it comes down to this matchup, use your head. You know, I had a great match up until that mistake with 5 seconds left. That ended up costing me an otherwise really well played match. That I was in position to win it. Can't say for sure if I would have won, but I was in really good position to win it. So in this match, you just gotta be smart because you know the moves, you know what Chun-Li's capable of doing. You just gotta be smart. And you saw you make a mistake like that, and you're gonna pay for it. So just be smart in this match, and you're a lot less likely to lose.